Hey there, fellow HELLDIVERS. Today, we're diving deep into the latest update for HELLDIVERS 2, and we have some exciting changes to talk about, especially when it comes to the anti-material rifle. Strap in, because we're about to break down all the juicy details of this bad boy. First up, let's talk about that sweet 30% damage increase to the anti-material rifle. Now, I don't know about you, but when I first heard about this buff, since this is my second favorite support weapon of all time, I couldn't wait to get my hands on it and test it out in the field. But before we charge head first into battle, let's talk about my favorite strategy when using this anti-material rifle. I call this the dive shot. This is very effective when the enemies are chasing you or they are getting close to you. You can do this by dodge rolling sidewards or backwards, the easiest one. When you're in mid-air, your character will proceed to lift the rifle and aim directly in front of you. This is perfect to do when you're in a good flat surface. Don't try to do this from high ground to surface because there is a high chance that it will miss your shot, especially when you dodge roll sidewards. So let's get down to business and talk about how this beefed up rifle can make short work of those pesky Terminids. Starting with the small to medium enemies like warriors, hive guards, and brood commanders, precision is key. For warriors, it takes 1 to 2 shots to take them down, depends on where you hit them. For hive guards, it takes 2 shots to the head and 3 shots to the body. Same results for brood commanders, but sometimes it only takes 1 shot to the head. Remember to aim for the head for maximum damage, but don't worry if you hit them elsewhere. Thanks to its increased damage, even body shots pack a serious punch now, making it easier to take down these threats. Moving on to BILES and nursing spewers, accuracy becomes even more crucial as they're spitting their spews before you can take them out. Whether you're aiming for their heads or limbs, each shot counts. Their weaknesses are their heads. Sometimes it's hard to tell when you are hitting their heads or hitting their upper back. So if you're not used to no scoping, I recommend to use scope and take out its head immediately. It takes 3 direct shots to their head before you can kill them. Sometimes it can take 4 shots if you hit them elsewhere. And if you're lucky, you can definitely one-shot them to the head. Don't try to take out their green sacks with this weapon, because this anti-material rifle doesn't have explosive traits. It'll just give you a hard time to kill them. For flying enemies, if you can get a clean shot, it takes only 1 shot to take them down. But it's not easy enough to take them down while they're in high altitude. I recommend to take them out when they're about to charge at you. It is best to do when they are getting close enough to you. For the annoying stalkers, make sure to have enough distance to kill them, because if you're close enough to them, they'll just shove you with their tongue and you will be in out of position. Worst situation, they can kill you when you're about to recover. Now, let's talk about chargers. These guys can be a real pain, especially with their tough hide and that squishy tail of theirs. But with the anti-material rifle, you can now take them out with ease. Aim for their back tails for quick kills, or do the window vulnerability glitch and target their legs to finish them off faster. And don't forget about that tail. It is best to hit their back tail partially with your primary and then switch back to anti-material rifle. Empty the clip and finish the kill. With partially hit of primary weapon, it will take approximately 1 clip of magazine to take their back tail out. But if you don't do partial damage with your primary, it will take 1.5 clip of magazine to take them out. Last but not least, let's tackle the mighty Bile Titans. These behemoths are no joke, but with the anti-material rifle, you can turn the tide of battle in your favor. Target their weak spots, especially those so satisfying green sacks. You can take their green sacks out and drop orbital rail cannon strike, or you can drop orbital rail cannon strike to strip their armor in the back and finish the kill with shots to their flesh. So there you have it, folks. The anti-material rifle is now more powerful than ever, and with a little skill and precision, you'll be dominating the battlefield in no time. If you found this breakdown helpful, be sure to give this video a like, share it with your fellow Helldivers, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, keep on diving.
Mag 50!